Batman vs. Iron Man. Who is the best? Hello friends, welcome here. In today's video, you will find about two iconic superheroes of Marvel and DC's universe, Iron Man and Batman. Don't forget to like and subscribe when you enjoy this video. Batman and Iron Man are both legendary characters of Marvel and DC's story-rich comics, with Batman appearing years before Iron Man. Batman has been running since the year 1939 when he first appeared in the Detective Comics series number 27. Batman embodied all the qualities to be a perfect superhero that ruled the comic world for a very long time. Artist and novelist who first created Batman's character were Bob Kane and Bill Finger. They together revolutionized Batman over the period of time and handed the rights to DC. DC later turned Batman into a real movie superhero, played by Bruce Wayne. Similarly, Iron Man debuted in 1963 in Tales of Suspense 39. His character is an adaptation of many shows and series that later modernized into Iron Man, a prominent superhero of Marvel's cinematic universe played by Tony Stark. To avoid confusion, we will only discuss the cinematic personalities of the two characters in this video. Number 10. No superpowers. Both of these superheroes are special in their own unique ways. Bruce Wayne is well known by every DC fan. This filthy rich tycoon and owner of Wayne Enterprises safeguarded his city Gotham and the entire universe from desesperado enemies who wanted to destroy it. Moreover, is Tony Stark, a magnate playboy who is famous for his intellect and brainpower, also saved the entire universe. Unfortunately, both of our heroes are not blessed with any superpower. Instead, they use their minds and advanced skills and tools to protect their land from wicked and offenders. Number 9. Weapon versus skills. However, bearing in mind the reality that Batman has been seen working out and preparing all over his juvenile and adolescence and maintained a fit physical fitness with amazing flexibilities, Batman was also a world-recognized professional in martial arts who can battle and drop down anyone in no time without using any of his weapons. On the other side, Iron Man is a mighty and brilliant fighter too, but has been observed relying more over his weapons than his physique. This gives Batman an edge in a tussle with the Marvel Man. Batman is undoubtedly declared physically stronger than Iron Man. Number 8. Investigation skills. Concomitantly, Batman has superfluous valuable talent of being a private investigator. He is actually marked as the world's most talented detective. Batman's capability of preparing and detecting crimes, stealing, mugging, fraud, burglary, and stabbing for any case also stand to mention. Batman utilizes his inner strength and solid combat strategies to win over his rivals, including the great Superman who got under Batman's thumb once when he turned evil. Number 7. The wealth. Although Iron Man and Batman can spend dimes beyond their means, it is hard to conclude their pecuniary resources, but netizens have made it easy for us to do that. Forbes magazine has also compared the monetary resources of these two financially well-heeled billionaires. The result states Bruce Wayne, the sole proprietor of Wayne's Enterprise, with a huge legacy left for him by his ancestors, has assets worth $9.2 billion. And on the far side, Tony Stark, who earned entirely from stock businesses, is worth $12.2 billion. That is way more than Bruce Wayne. Observably, Tony Stark stands out over Bruce Wayne in terms of net worth. Number 6. Learnability. Many times it has been observed that our superheroes face a circumstance where they entirely depend on their own combat abilities, physical potency, and fighting power. Tony Stark, the Iron Man, often trains himself for such situations and has achieved to be greatly expert in martial arts, where he can win over his opponents very easily. Number 5. High IQ. Batman and Iron Man are two super intelligent superheroes. It is unfair to judge their cleverness on observations, so depending on Alpha's high IQ society, it has resulted that Batman has an amazing IQ of 192 that marks his brilliance. Simultaneously, Tony Stark, the Iron Man, has an IQ of 270 that includes him into the list of 0.01% of the most intelligent people in the world. Iron Man at 17 concluded his bachelor's in honors from MIT and has a solid command over different areas of science and technology. He was exceptionally talented in the subjects of physics, chemistry, and computer sciences. Iron Man achieved several recognitions, all based on academics and vast knowledge. He smartly invented artificial intelligence, formed microarchitecture, produced various biological elements, and efficaciously explored the probability of time travel. Number 4. Saving the universe versus saving the city. Batman and Iron Man are enriched with inimitable talents and skills, with the added benefit of special abilities above their opponents. Yet, when compared to each other, they are very differently abled. Iron Man, with his talent and skills, is capable to save the universe at the cost of his life. He has a big advantage over Batman that he can fly. On the other hand, Batman is only capable of gliding and sliding from one place to another, but cannot fly. Moreover, the Marvel hero can be high in the air to combat more successfully over his enemies than Batman. Number 3. Technology. Batman and Iron Man both have amazing high-tech armors, technologies, and tools to fight and protect themselves from their enemies. Batman has a best-fit original Batsuit that he wears to confront his rivals. Batsuit is a shatterproof, bulletproof, and blaze-resistance armor. His advanced form of armor is the Mech Batsuit that is a little more than the standard Batsuit. This armor is enriched with the latest technology and invention. Batman used this mech armor when he launched a fight with Superman. On the other side is Iron Man with his technology-enriched armor called Mark LXXXV85. This nanotech armor has a convertible quality. It can be transformed into various tools and weapons in the blink of an eye. Tony Stark is a brilliant engineer who created his own armor when he was imprisoned in unfavorable environments. Number 2. The suit. Moreover, Batman flaunts his multiple technology and vehicles against evils. This includes his famous car Batmobile that always enters the scene from an undeclared location. Batmobile is a well-armored vehicle that is customized built for Batman for fighting his enemies. In addition to it is Batman's private Batcycle that was modified with a 786cc liquid-cooled V4 engine. This Batbike is also bulletproof and auto-controlled. It steers from shoulder movement instead of hands. Amongst all is the Batwing that is not any less. Batman uses this power-flying aircraft several times. Batwing is equipped with weapons and high-level technology. Similarly, Iron Man has his own outstanding well-equipped suit that is available for him anywhere it is needed. Iron Man is also adored to drive expensive lavish cars of his own, but they were never seen equipped with tools and weapons. Number 1. Innovate gadgets. One thing that possibly gives Batman the edge against Iron Man is all of his gadgets. Batman has always spotted flaunting his stylish new and modern innovations every time he is seen in the cinema. Batman exactly knows how to create and go in style to appeal audience with tools and devices that would attract everyone, especially youngsters and me. He would use all of his mastermind creations against his enemies. His gadgets are his strength and always help him to win over anyone. There is no fixed criteria to compare these heroes. For us, it is hard to judge who is the best between Iron Man and Batman. Have your say and tell us in the comments who do you think is the best. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more videos.